What's up? What's up? How are y'all doing? What have you been up to? What have you been up to? You miss me? I miss y'all too. So guys, I know y'all probably want to fight me because I promised that Q&A this weekend, but the past weekend was filled with a whole bunch of enjoyment, fun, hanging with friends, and I just was not in the mood to pick up a camera. Well, I picked up a camera doing what's the name of that? During a candle making class that I went to on Sunday. I don't think I recorded anything when we went out to eat, but I'm gonna put all that together for you all and you will see it this weekend, okay? But I hope y'all have been having an amazing week. I'm recording this for you. It is a Wednesday, fresh off of work, have to do mama duty. So I just dropped Junior off for his haircut appointment. So he's in there getting his haircut now because we will be headed to Louisiana on Friday morning. I am headed back home to Louisiana, to Opelousas, Louisiana, to see family, of course, but not just my favorite uncle, he's like my one and only uncle to me, to be honest, but my favorite uncle, he had a baby a year ago. This is his first child. This is the child's first birthday, and of course I promised that I would not miss it. So me and the kids will be headed out there Friday morning. So will my parents. I'm still not certain if my mom's riding with me and my daddy will meet us out there later Friday or Saturday, or if we're all just gonna ride with my parents. So we're still up in the air about that, so we'll figure that out closer to Friday, okay? But I just wanted to come on here and do this Q&A, get it edited for you tonight or tomorrow during work. That way I can get it put out this weekend for certain, okay, for certain. But sorry guys, I've just been enjoying life lately, and picking up a camera has just been the last thing. I bring it with me, but then I just forget all about recording, literally. But yes, so I posted on my Instagram early last week, for anyone to ask me any questions so we can do an up-to-date Q&A. I know it's been a while since I've done one, of course, so a lot of people ask the same questions like always, and I just feel like that's a part of a Q&A. Everybody wants to know the same thing, to be certain. But of course I picked out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. I picked out 15 questions. I will be going fast because of course you know I do not like making long videos, just because I know how I am if I'm watching YouTube, and if I'm watching a vlog, if it's too long, it just messes with my interest. I'm not interested anymore and I just get off. So sorry I'll be making videos so short, but it's because how I am when I'm personally watching YouTube. So, but all right guys, let's go ahead and dive right on into these questions. The first one's from my sweetheart, Miss Danielle. Hi, honey pie. She asks, will you be doing any more cooking videos? I need some inspiration. Laugh out loud. Love you, girl. I love you too, mama. I will be doing some cooking videos, but of course I'm still in the process of decorating our new home. So it's almost done, I promise. It's almost done. So I will be getting back to those cooking videos, even letting the kids do some cooking videos as well, because Lene be getting in there after finding stuff on TikTok and be doing these weird recipes. So me and the kids, we would actually be doing some cooking videos, I promise you. All right, so the next one is from Coco_Ash2. Of course I will have all the questions right here for you all to see. Once again, that I did not pull it out of my hiney, okay? So Coco asks, how's your mental? My mental, to be absolutely honest and 100, is so much better than it was at the beginning of the year. The beginning of 2024, I was like, damn, devil, you come and shit on the new year already? Like, what is really going on? Like, it was so much going on at once. It was my son getting sick. It was me going through the separation with Rakan. It was just too much at one time. The moving, everything. But now that things are finally settled, my baby boy is doing so much better. I'm doing better mentally. I am making sure I see my therapist every 2 weeks. I actually just went to see my PCP today to make sure we're good on my depression and anxiety meds. And of course, I have to take care of self because I have 2 amazing kids to be strong for and do all that I can for them. Of course, it gets hard. Being a single mom, that's just a hard-ass job regardless. But I would do my best at doing it. I will promise you that. So I'm so much better mentally, and I promise that. Next one is from Lynn Too Sweet. She asks, how do you know when it's time to leave a marriage? Honestly, I can't even, just like somebody can't come and tell me when it's time for me to leave a marriage, because how would you know I've had enough? And vice versa. I could not tell anyone when it's time for them to walk away from their marriage. It all has to be within. You have to physically sit back and think, damn, did I do everything that I can possibly do? And there's still no change. I've done the prayer, I've done the work, I've done everything I possibly can, and this is just not working. Like, you know what you want, you know what you need, and you just have to go off of that, to be honest. And I can't tell you when to leave somebody, and you can't tell me when to leave somebody. We're all on our own page, on our own accord. You'll know when it's time for you to walk away from any relationship, period. Next one, actually from the same person, Lynn Too Sweet. What are the ups and downs of being a single mom? How do you make time for yourself? Ups and downs of being a single mom, honestly, is knowing that you have to do everything. You have to do everything. Like right now, for example, just got off of work. I had him a haircut appointment because we are leaving to go out of town. Still got to go home and pack. Still got to cook them dinner. I still have homework. They're on spring break right now, so they don't have homework. So that's one less thing. There are ups and downs because you're like, damn, I got to do all this by myself. Like, who's going to help me? Who is going to help me? Seriously. But I can say it gets hard. Of course it gets hard. But look at them children. Look at them kids, see how they're growing, see how they are, and be like, damn, I did that. You know, I've birthed them, I've raised them. Like, let me give myself a pat on the back and look at them. That's all I can say, is just sit back and look at them kids and be like, damn, through all the struggles, all the hard times, all the crying, you still doing a great job. Like, your kids got clothes, they got shoes, they got food, they got a house, they got lights. Like, it's so many kids out here, unfortunately, that don't have any there, or don't even have the love of a parent. So I can say I'm doing a bomb job. Same to any other woman or father out there that's taking care of their children. Continue. That is our seed. We knew what we were doing when we created them, and they're our responsibility. Continue to bust your hiney for them, and it all will work out at the end. Always. Another thing is, how do you make time for yourself? So personally, for self, I like to go out. Now that I have, you know, moved and I've been by myself with these kids, at first it was the gym for me. It was the gym. The gym was my therapy. That was my alone time. It was like, woosah, let me jam my music, get on this Stairmaster and this treadmill. But unfortunately, I have been having issues with a inflamed ligament in my knee, so I have been chilling out on the gym some, especially until the inflammation is down. So lately, it has been hanging with my best friend, you know, going out to just dance. As y'all know, I love me some Zydeco. I love old school music. We go to this bar, we hang out, we drink. Or even if I just want to leave the house and it's during the week, my sis be like, girl, come over, let's pop up a bottle and let's watch TV. Sometimes we all just get together with the kids. You know, my best friend has a husband and 2 kids. It's me with my 2 kids. I pull up at their house. All our kids go upstairs and play with each other, and we all just be downstairs drinking, watching TV. And sometimes we all just pile up in the living room and just watch movies and eat. Like, it's just knowing when it's time to take a step back, love on self, appreciate all of the hard work, and be like, dang, I need this a long time. Because for any parent out there that's taking care of kids, it is important, it is very important to get that alone time mentally. I don't care, well, you can go sit in your car for 2 hours just to be able to break away and hear complete silence, or even hanging out with your friend and enjoying that time, adult time, I can say is very needed and helpful for self. So for anybody else out there, if y'all do the same, please comment down below, because I can't say that's what Latoya does. Next, do you still have your engagement rings? This is from Tarsha. I'm not even gonna try to demolish your name, but it's right here on the screen. Do you still have your engagement rings? Yes, I still have all of my rings. Okay, next one. I'm not even gonna try to slander your name either, baby. Lakes hot shit dress. Yes, too many words together. But right here on the screen, that asks, do you still speak to Rakan? Yes, me and Rakan still live in close proximity of one another. We still check on one another. Yes, me and Rakan still speak and make sure one another are okay. Next one. There _go Kevion. Yeah, y'all know me and names, but like I said, it's right here for you, okay? Did your relationship with Mucker end because of social media? It did not. I can clarify that. It did not end because of social media. At first, it was extremely hard to have everything so public. It was difficult. It was difficult, I must say, but it did not end because of social media. We did not allow social media to get the best of us. So I can't say that. Next question, same person, just a different question. Do you see yourself having any more kids? To be absolutely honest, right here, 2024, I do not see myself having any more children. And why I say that is because, you know, look at my situation now. I am back to being a single mom, having to do it by myself. I am not trying to bring a new child into the world, and anything could happen. They are truly blessings. They are blessings, but I'm 34. My youngest is 11. Soon I will be able to, bye-bye children, mommy's gone on a trip. I will see y'all later. You know, like they're almost of that age where they can be left alone at home for a weekend, and I can go have fun, you know, catch a flight, go somewhere, any of that. So I don't have any plans of starting all the way over. If I have baby fever, like right now, I go steal my godson after hearing all that crying and howling for 2 nights. Okay, it's time for you to go back to your mama. And if I want a permanent one, baby, I'm gonna get a cat or a dog, because I'm not having no more babies. That ain't gonna happen. No more children. All right, same person again, but just another question. Do you see yourself ever getting married again? Honestly, to be truthfully honest, I am terrified to ever get married again. Even after my first husband, I said I would never get married, and that was years apart. You know, me and my ex-husband separated in 2015, and I got married to Rakan in 2022. Like, I kept saying I would never get married, and at this point, that's where I'm at. I think I would just, I don't know. I'm just terrified to even go through the motion again. Like, I don't know, just a little scarred. So as of right now, I would say no to that question. All right, Vanessa _ highly blessed queen. She says, you look happier now, but do you feel you truly are happier? Of course I have moments. Like, if you, anybody should feel this way, to be honest. Like, after being with someone, leaning on that person, going to sleep with that person every night, waking up with that person every morning, and then going to sleep by yourself, waking up to your pillows in the morning, like, you feel that loneliness. Like, you want that back. You want that love. You know, you want that love. So of course I do miss that. I miss the interaction. I miss the love. I do miss that. So happier, I would just say, I don't even know what to say when it comes to that, but I wouldn't say happier. I'm okay. I have learned to accept what I am not able to control, and life has to continue, unfortunately. Like, I can't put myself in a ball and cry all night, because what good is that going to do me or my children? Like, that's not going to help me at all, especially mentally. So I've learned to just keep pushing. You know, what's supposed to happen will happen, and that's something totally out of my control, and I'm leaving that in God's hands. Like, I'm fine, I'm okay, and yeah, we'll see what the near future may hold. Next question, Renee Williams 26. She asks, is your divorce finalized? No, my divorce is not finalized. And honestly, that's something I don't even know if I would bring publicly, to be honest. So, but the answer to that question is no, my divorce is not finalized. I'm still Latoya Mucker. All right, next one is from M. Ward 1973. How has single life been so far? I can say, you know, it has its ups and downs. You know, it has its ups and downs as far as a lot of things. You know, single life, like I said just a minute ago, it's difficult at times because you want that bond, you want that love. I'm a hopeless romantic, I can't say that. Like, I know that there is true love. I know that everyone in this world deserves love, and that's something I've always wanted. Like, I've always wanted love. Real true love. It's something I just always wanted. So single life has its ups and downs. Like I said, you know, I know what I am in control of my household alone, you know. So I'm happy of having control, because that's something, like I said, I have a problem with. I have a problem of being really upset or mad when I'm not in control of a situation. And that's something I have to get out of. You know, like I said, I am in therapy. I'm working through that, because I'm not always going to have control over a situation. There's going to be things that's going to sneak up and bite me in my hiney that I have no control over. So, but single life has its ups and downs, is what I'm going to say. Very much so. All right, guys, 2 more questions. The next one is from vibing_with Mo. She asks, how are the kids? The kids are great. Junior, like I said, he went through a sickness in January that really tore me to pieces, literally. But he's doing so much better. He's great. He has a mentor that's helping him as well. He's in therapy every 2 weeks as well. So Junior is doing so much better, and I'm truly grateful. And I'm truly grateful as well for my best friend and her husband, because, man, through this all, they have really, like, stepped up and shown me, especially staying out here on this part of Texas by myself, away from my parents and my brothers. You know, they stay not too far, and they have really, like, been my rock when I'm ready to, like, break and cry, like, oh my God, what am I doing? Like, my best friend and her husband has been, like, my ride or die, man. Like, I love y'all. I love y'all so much. And Nene, she is just a blossoming little angel. As y'all know, she's a violinist. She's been playing violin for 4 years now. I had to buy her a new violin for her freshman year in high school last year, but unfortunately she already has her career goals and everything figured out. She do want to be an architect, and she's gonna have to drop that violin, that orchestra, as an elective, so she can start working on her actual career goals. So she'll be taking architect classes starting next year, her sophomore year in school. So she will be letting go of orchestra, even though I just paid so much money for that violin. But I have offered her, I have offered that I can find someone that do like private violin lessons. That way she still can continue to play that violin, since it's already hers, it's already paid off, and don't make it go to waste. Because I did the same thing with my mama, and I'm sorry, mommy. I used to play clarinet, and I loved my clarinet, but then after a couple years, I'm like, I'm over this. Okay, I don't want to be in band no more. And I still have my clarinet, but I just didn't even play it anymore or anything. Like, even recently unpacking, I found my clarinet. But yeah, I'm just hoping and praying she still want to continue with the lessons. But she's excited to start her architect classes next year. She's also ready to start wearing nails, and of course she can't wear nails when playing violin because it gets in the way of her chords. So she's just growing up. She wants to get her eyelashes done. She begging to dye her hair some orangey brown color. She begging for a nose piercing. It's just too much teenage stuff that's gonna drive me to drink. Okay, but my baby is growing. I have to allow her to grow and just be the supportive mother that I can be. But she's doing great. She also does therapy, because I just feel like there's a lot of things our kids might not want to tell us. You know, there's things she might like, I don't want to tell my mama this. I don't know about this. So I'm allowing them to build that bond with a therapist, so when they feel like they can't come to me, they can go to their therapist about it at least. So I'm just making sure I'm doing everything I possibly can to be the best mother I can be for them, as well as supporter. But my babies are doing great. Thank you so much for asking. All right, and last question is also from vibing_with_Mo. And she said, if you have a chance to be in another relationship, would it be public? And that answer is hell to the no. If I ever get in a relationship, when that happens, I am going to be like the most irritating person in the world. Y'all gonna be sick of me. Like, I'm gonna be like De'Ara Taylor, literally. Now, I'm gonna take pictures of just their hand right here or random things, but y'all would never see. Just because it's all the weird things for me. It's the searching up the person, it's the trying to pull out the person past, it's the trying to contact baby mamas, baby daddies, trying to call a job, like things that person didn't even sign up for. So I definitely would not be putting anybody on my channel unless they are family and friends, okay, and female friends to be exact. Just because, and only the female friends that is like, girl, I wish they would search me up. I wish they would. So only the crazy ones. But nah, that would not be happening. That's just to benefit me, to benefit them. And hell, who even know if I'm gonna be in one? So we don't know. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. But the answer to that right now, 2024, is no. That ain't happening at all. But all right, guys, let me get on up out of here. Hopefully Junior is almost done. I see this video is pretty long for y'all, so y'all should give me a hand clap that we got a 20-minute video this time, okay? But like I said, we will be headed to Louisiana Friday, so of course I'll be doing some recording of our road trip there. I also will take y'all with me for my baby cousin's first birthday, so y'all can see how beautiful she is. And she is like so identical to my mama. It's scary. Like, she resembles a little too much. I'm like, mama, you sure you didn't have this baby? Like, it's crazy. But y'all gonna see for yourself. But I hope y'all are ready. I love y'all. And it's time for me to get on up out of here, guys. So if you like this video, do not forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, of course. Turn your notification bell on so you'll be notified every time I drop a video. And of course, if you're trying to stay up to date with me on my day-to-day, because of course I'm a poster, I'm a selfie queen, I'm always posting video and everything, go ahead and follow me on my Instagram as well as my Snapchat. Instagram is CreloreBea_, and so is my Snapchat. So I'm gonna need y'all to head up over there, follow, and get this day-to-day with CreloreBea, okay? But I love y'all, love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. And until next time, guys, I'm Latoya, aka CreloreBea, and outside. Peace.